Anybody here? Hello. Let's see what's going on. Well, you about to see it in a minute. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, hello, hi. Please hit the... You know what I thought about when I tell y'all to hit the like button? Suppose y'all don't like the video. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to tell y'all to hit the like button if you don't know what the video about yet. So, ringing the doorbell is different. Come on and wipe your feet. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I didn't know what to come on and do today, but I know I had to come on. But the time has been far spent. So I decided that might as well turn the camera on when I'm in the kitchen. So let me do the right thing to do is say hello. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Hello, Sadie. You rang the doorbell. Thank you. Hello, Freedom. Well, it's that time of the day when I gotta prep for later, and today I think I'm gonna bake a chicken. Bake the whole chicken. Yeah, I said it, whole chicken. That's what I had. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what has to happen. So, with that being said, I got a small frame to work with. I gotta be creative and jump. Okay, let's see if I can put y'all up here so I can see the comments. Yeah. So I have a whole chicken in the sink that I was thawing out from this morning. So I think what I want to do is try to cut up the little seasonings first, because you know you can't cross contaminations of the whatchamacallits. Let's make it get down here. Yeah. The vegetables and stuff can't cross contaminated of the salmonellas of the reconstructions of the diseases. What, Diamond? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Don't cross the meat with the vegetables. Hell, I don't know. That's words what they just say. So this is the... You can't see him. That's Birdie. Birdie Meat YouTube. Hey, you about to get cut up, dude. Oh. So all I'm going to do, I was going to try to make a rotisserie rig. But I don't got no pole or... Well, hell, I guess pole. I don't have a rotisserie pin thing. So what I decided to do was cut them up, maybe cut them in half, and then season them up good. And then I'm gonna, what the hell I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the best I can. That's what I'm saying. Season them up, cut them in half, baste them real good, and cook them with some rice and corn or some string beans, one of the two. My husband likes corn, but I like French style string beans, so maybe I'll cook 2 of them. I never know how to cut this to make it look pretty in the season. I think they cut it sideways. I'm gonna try. The scallions. They make it look so pretty. But I don't think it need to look pretty. I think it just need to be cut up. That's what I'm thinking. So these are just general seasons that I put on my chicken. I normally bake my chicken. So I always put scallions, onions, garlics. I already had an onion halfway cut up. So y'all just in the kitchen with me, okay? No biggie. No great show today, but y'all helped me get ready for dinner. Can y'all see what I'm doing? No. Hey sis. Just in the kitchen doing what's normal. Sometimes Tiffany been on the phone with me when I be cooking. Yeah, that's what friends are for. In good times, ooh, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Sorry, I got a little excited. That's what friends are for. How many of y'all crushed the garlics? Let me bring it down so y'all can see what I'm doing. I don't know, but I really feel that when you get the garlic like this and you peel it, it's, I don't know, it's stronger to me than the one they got in the store. The one they got in the store is less time prep, but I just like the crush. Oh Lord, it's too strong. That was the strongest pearl right there. Crush them and then chop them up. I think it gives you more flavor. I don't know. I can't chop like Keisha was trying to show me the other day. I'm trying to look all professional on the camera. Ooh, look at me go. Just act like we speeded this part up of the video, okay, y'all? I crush it till you can see. That's what I'm talking about. I want one of the mortars or mortar. What? I want that wooden container or bowl and that stick. Yeah, then I crush it up like I'm a professional crusher. Now's the time when I tell you, if you like this video, hit the like button. Because as I said, suppose you tell me to hit the like button. I don't like what the hell you did. I don't gotta like it. You ain't gonna force me to push the button. Yes, I am. Push the button. Y'all know YouTube watching. I got issues. I was not in the right frame of mind today. And it's funny. The only thing I think that would make me feel better is to cook. Isn't that weird? I ain't feel like planning nothing. There ain't nothing to put in the planner. What the hell? I'm sitting here. What am I gonna put? Diamond sitting in a chair? Hell, no. I ain't gonna make up nothing. Hey, She Who Plans, what's up? Hello, Miss Monica. I'm not gonna say She Who Plans because I know who you are. But I'm not gonna make it up. My planner is kind of slow this week. I did my... I don't like mixing this together. Oh, hell, yes it is. So I got tomatoes. I got 1 tomato. I got like 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. And some onions. A half an onion. And about 3 or 4 scallions. Hey, Al. Scallions. Alright, so I didn't touch this with anything, so I can use it. So, let's move it out of the way. Let's just rinse it. I do like rinsing my stuff. That doesn't sound right. Let's get it. It was just sitting on the counter. So, let me clean up this section. Wow, let me get it. So we about to put Birdie on the table. We about to commit surgeries. You ready to see me in a few months? Miss Monica, I can't wait. Pearl was saying it yesterday. She's so excited. Ooh, this chicken looks special. Alright. Okay. So this is Birdie. Birdie, this is YouTube. Hi, how y'all? Really? Hi, how y'all doing? I'm not too bad. But I don't like what you about to do to me. You right. I'm about to cut your ass apparatus up. I'm about to cut you all up, bruh. So, this looks scary. I'm glad I ain't know about this as a child. Cause I wouldn't eat that. Look at this. He bow-legged and junk. Good evening. I'm glad I didn't know about you as a child. We're all going to be fine in a few months. Too fine. I can't wait. I mean, yes, I can. Why do people say that? I can't wait. Yes, Dad. You're going to wait. Hello. All right. So, I decided. Yeah. This ain't straight, but it's going to be as straight as I can get it. I decided if I cut them in half, I could put the two halves in my frying pan. I don't know how many of y'all to cut this butt part off, but we do. I don't think it's right to have your butt hanging out like that. It's not biblical. It's not right. I know that they told me not to cook with skin on it. But here's the thing with that. First of all, clean your chicken, please. Bye-bye, Birdie. Yes, that's right. That's all right, mamas. That's all right with me. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right, little mama. Why did I turn into Elvis Presley? I'm sorry. So this part right here is the chicken back. It got. Yep. You need to take it out. That shouldn't cook with your chicken. You clean that part out. Maybe close your eyes if you ain't used to this part, but it is what it is. I did put it in the kitchen with Diamond, right? So you know it's a kitchen situation. And I will clean back my counters and stuff after I'm done. But for now, I gotta do what I gotta do. So now I just made this bad boy into a whole clothes rack because, yeah. So let's see if we can cut him down further. This is the neck part. Whew. Yeah. I'm not a perfect chef-er. Is that a word? Cover your butt. Why'd I have to look up and see that? That's not right. So this is the way I want. Okay, first of all, how they get the neck part off? Did they cut that all the way down? See how I'm dealing with a whole chicken that much. That's fat. Cut that off. Alright, so we saved the neck. I don't know if y'all do, but you season it up and cook it, tastes good. Don't. For all who are not meat lovers, I'm sorry. This is proceed with caution. This is a meat video. I'm sorry, but we eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm a chicken-manarian. So at this point, I kind of like to stick the chicken because I want the seasoning to soak in, because I'm going to bake it just like this. I'm not going to cut it up until service, because I do it a little differently. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to take off the excess fat. Accessories. We're taking off the accessories fattest. Might not find that in the dictionary, but you're gonna take off the accessory fatteries. See how this table look all? It's gonna be messy. I'm leaving the skin as I said because I'm gonna season the stuff and put it in between it. Okay, that put holes in here. How many of y'all do this? Does anybody stick the chicken when they cook it? They don't make the seasoning soak in and stuff? No, guess not. It's just me. Okay. So I cleaned it out and put it in the sink. Hold on a minute. Contamination. You want to kill all that Lysol purpose cleaner. Yeah. I don't play with that stuff because you don't want the cross contamination. That chicken's gonna pass charges on you. Really? Yeah, because I did butcher it up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I ain't. I'm hungry. That's what I am. Hungry. Alright, so after we do that, as I tell you, I don't like it to sit. So I'm just trying to clean it off so we can move to the next section. The station, or what you gonna call it. I don't think I need the knife right now. Clean out my sink. Because I want to season up the chicken with all the beautiful little stuff there. Alright. Oh, I got weapons on the camera, Lord, sorry. So if you're just coming in, we just saw that I cut the chicken. Right? So now, because I'm over here, I might rinse that chicken one more time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Rinse it one more time. So let's see, this can stay right here. Don't fall, don't fall, okay. So I'm putting it in a clear bowl so y'all can see, because that's how they do it on the TV. So all I'm gonna do, put the pieces in here so you can see better. Then I'm gonna add my seasoning. Okay. So these are different from what, this is what I use every day on my food. I don't leave home without my parsley. And don't break up. Alright. So, I'm Jamaican. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Well, I'm not Jamaican. Yes, I am. Hi, if anybody came in and Tia, what's up? We use adobo. Adobo is everything. I don't know why, but it's everything. Mama said use it, that's why I use it. If I want, I might use sea salt. Not thoroughly have to, but parsley, I learned this from Annie Faye. Parsley make everything taste good, especially your chicken. Black pepper. And this right here, Maggie. Maggie, it's a chicken bouillon. Chicken the I know. I'm Jamaican. What I mean when I say that, I might put extra stuff in it. You got all yummy seasons. Yes, adobo is good. Yes, I don't leave home without it. So, and this ain't even Jamaican. It's Goya. So then, yeah, hello. What that makes sense, bro? Diamond, you ain't right. I don't have. What I meant to say was, here's what. I'm Jamaican where I don't have no seasoning amounts. That's what I'm trying to say. A sprinkle of this, a seasoned pinch of that. So you make this adobo go right. Y'all don't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you make the seasoning spread all over it. This one you heavily season because you want it to soak in the meats. Right? And I need another glove. Hell. Hold on. Some Jamaican people tell you, you don't use gloves. Don't use gloves. Use your hand. I'm using my hand in the gloves. Hey Nikki. Hey working mom Kate. I'm working my hands with the gloves because I got nails. And this is the chicken bouillon, the Maggie. This one is kind of pasty. So what they suggest you do with this, you put this in a bowl with some water. Yeah. And mix it up. But I ain't gonna do that right now. Because I don't got time for that. Anybody got time for that? Because I normally just rub it in the chicken. If it comes in a chalkier substance where you can just break it up. I'm draining off the excess water. But they said that you should do your dry mixtures first and then mix your natural seasonings. So Auntie Faye that died, the special chef cook that she cuss all the time, she said put parsley on it. Put parsley on it. And she ain't that lie. I don't know what it do to it, but it just tastes good to me. Maybe it's in my mind. Alright? Black pepper. See, I can't tell you. My husband took the cover off and they had never been on since. So I gotta remember to be careful. Okay. I like pepper. So with this one, if I want that reddish color, you gotta use the paprika. Who in the hell moved the paprika? Berta, where's the paprika? I don't know. We'll find it, because I can't show the people on the TV paprika if I don't got it. Ain't no Berta here, I'm sorry. This is ground paprika, just for coloring. If I'm going to do it like roasted or broiling, That gives it that little reddish color. I don't want the dark black color, because I normally just put the browning sauce on it. But I think that's cheating. And sometimes I put a little Italian seasoning on it. It just do something to it. Who was that, Diamond? Nobody. Just me in the kitchen. I was asking myself and my other friends where the paprika was. Bertha, where you put the paprika? I don't know. I'm trying to talk to the people on the television. Really? All right. Okay. I'll put a little bit of water in the bowl. I think the trick is to put hot water. Since I don't got no hot water. Yeah, it is hot water. Yeah, it's hot water, dummy. But you're going to rub this in. You're going to rub it in. It's just a few stuff. You don't have to put too much things on your meat because it's just... No, that ain't... What? You don't need to put too many different seasonings on your meat because it ain't gonna have no taste. It's gonna be cloudy. It's cloudy. It's gonna be crowded. It ain't gonna have no specific taste. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. So you marinations, the seasons. No, the aunt that passed. Yeah, Aunt, what's her name? Aunt Faye. Aunt. Oh Lord, she was a celebrity, and her son did all the videoing on YouTube. Auntie Faye. I know that's what's her name. I'm not crazy. That's her name. That's what's coming to me. Auntie Faye. And she cussed all the time. And then she always blaming it on her son. On one of her sons. Okay. Now, this is all the seasonings. The onion, tomato, the scallions. Scallions. Wow. And let me take these off. One more again. You might go through a lot of gloves going this way. Then we use this. Jamaican use whole pimento. Hey, I feel like a little surprise. So you put a little something like this. You put it in. You take off some Aunt Faye. Yes. Aunt Fee. Oh, I said it wrong. So what I did was take some out and put it in the cap. There was a cap in it. Sorry. And I put it in. You can't see what I'm doing. I put it in the napkin. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that little right there? Yeah. And then I take a mallet. Shh, the neighbors. So, I'm cooking. They need to cook, hell. And you just sprinkle it over. That does something to your meats. That's what I said. Alright, is there anything else I wanted to add? No. Oh yeah, I'm lying. Because it was a little fresh. So that's why I use sea salt. I don't use regular salt anymore. I use sea salt. This just made me feel like a chef. Right here. Woo! Yeah, I did something. I ain't do nothing. So after all that, I have garlic in there. I might put a little bit of this because I don't like when the chicken is white. The only time I will add more paprika is like midway through the baking process. Put some more paprika. Maybe some garlic powder. So now you just marinations the meats together with the seasonings. And you just rub it in ever so gently. You know, and you're gonna let this serenade each other. We're in this love together. Yeah. Just saying, making love to one another. I saw somebody with this freaky chicken, 2 wings put together, and said, I don't know why they kicked me out of the church or something. Because they put the legs to, it was rude. Those people, girl, that chicken is seasoned to the bone. Yes, my mama said, you must know what you're doing. And then you don't, I mean, you can make this sit for as long as you want. Overnight, 30 minutes, an hour, a couple hours. Suppose you don't got time. As long as you season it up well, you're not gonna get that juicy taste to the bone, but if you cook it right now. But you let them meet, let them have a conversation, let them get to know one another, because they're gonna be in the heat together. So you just let the seasonings just whisper a prayer in the morning. You understand? You just do that. Yes, it's ready. It's ready to be set down. It's ready to be what, Diamond? Set down. So normally people would just put a covering over this. I ran out of cling wrap. So the next best thing is to put a plate over it. Here, that's gonna be tasty. Yes, it is. And then what I do is I don't know what I was about to say. Hell, what do I do? Yes, you make the seasonings marinate. So I just cover it. Plate comes in very handy. So I advise you, when you're cooking, you must cook and clean. Okay, so that way when you're finished cooking, the cleanup ain't that much. So you would let this, I say 30-45 minutes tops. But then during that time you prep the rest of your meal. So let's put the seasonings back. Remember, adobo, everything. Black pepper. This is for coloring. Browning, you don't want your meat to be white. This is better salt, sea salt, than regular salt, iodized salt. Health-wise, it's good. Might not taste the same. And then I use this in my chicken, fish, all my meats. This is my secret ingredients. I use this in rice and peas. Yeah, so you don't know. You season up the water and ground paprika, parsley, and allspice, whole pimento seeds. Yeah. So that's what I put on the meat. That don't sound right, Diamond. Shut up. I don't know why you down there talking to them people. Who else I'm gonna talk to? Y'all know I'm the only one in the kitchen, right? I feel like I'm in the kitchen with you. Aw, you are. You guys really are. Oh, this is what I forgot, y'all. I do use this. Even though I put fresh onion on it, the onion powder kind of different. I don't know why, but yeah, that too. All right, so let's sit this on the other side. I'm trying to clean up while I know I cleaned those already, but I like to wash it again. So meanwhile you're doing that, you have an idea what you want to put with your chicken, you can cook rice, you can cook corn, you can cook whatever you want, because I'm going to bake the chicken and let it, that should be good. I don't know if I should do French cut string beans or corn. What y'all think? Y'all tell me. But you're going to do rice today. I haven't eaten rice all week for dinner. So the options are French cut string beans or corn. And we had corn with, that was Sunday dinner. Oh no, we had corn, yeah. We had corn for Sunday dinner. So I think we should do healthier than corn. Green beans. Okay. See, that was easy. That's what I thought too, because I already had the corn this week. And what I say, when you cook, what do? You clean. Healthier than corn for real? Yeah. I don't know. All right. So we gonna have 2 pots. So what I'm gonna do now is put the rice on. Am I showing y'all the lightness? I'm showing y'all the corn is a grain. So what that mean? Tell me. So when the corn is a grain, sometimes I feel like I have a problem with cleanliness. I'll have a fit. I can't. Y'all never go to somebody's house and be like, I'm okay. I don't need anything. Do you have a bottle of water? Hell, I'm sorry. But y'all ever experienced that? Oh hell. Oh, you not hungry? Oh, okay, I get it. No, I'm not hungry. I'm fasting all of a sudden. Because that's all. Y'all know me. I wash my rice a couple times. Y'all know how it goes. You go in the people's house and you be like, that's okay, I'm not hungry. I'm okay. Oh yeah, I just came from the doctor and they changed my diet. What's the diet? Don't eat from other people. No, that's not a diet. Stop it, Diamond. You're so rude. I have to cook my own food. I can't eat no more. Because the preservatives and the pesticides. What? Give me a word, y'all. Because of the ingredients that you use, I don't use in my house. I have to watch what I eat. That's literally watching what I eat. Since I can't see how you cook, I gotta watch what I eat. You're not right, then. Why are you talking like that? Are we buffering? Y'all still here with me? See that water? It's cloudy. So you want to rinse the rice a couple times. so it's a little bit more clearer. You're not going to get it perfect, but washing out the starch. And this is jasmine rice. I really normally just cook jasmine rice and parboiled rice. Parboiled rice when I'm cooking rice and peas. Okay. See, the water's getting clearer. Not as cloudy. If you're washing out the starch. So when you cook the rice with not too much water, it won't be clumpy, because steam is what actually cooks rice, from what I've learned. Yeah, that looks much better. Alright, so let's put a little bit of water. So I'm going to bring you guys to the other side. And this is the lifestyle channel with a real stove. Hey, I don't got no classy, Lord. I don't got no classy kitchenware. It's a nice pot. That's about it. With a clear cover. That's expensive. Ooh, pretty. We are cooking baked chicken and white rice with corn. I mean, no, sorry. I forgot, not corn. Here we go. French style green beans. In the can. Yeah, that's what I got. I don't got no other way. Turn the stove on now. That's what I got. So on my seasonings for my vegetable, everyone hit the like button and share. Thank you. I have the same stove. You do? I'm missing people. Hey, Stephanie. That sounds good. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I hear all the noises, right? Okay, so maybe I should move the pot over so y'all can see. I have a glove on. Alright, so my French style green beans. Thank you. So what I put in it is some, I told you, adobo. Just a little bit. And my seasoning for my vegetables is, I don't know, this is steakhouse seasoning. That might be different for you guys, but it does something to my vegetables. And my husband thinks I do some special thing to it. But I don't. I just use that on my vegetables, no matter, except corn. Corn, I just use butter and salt. Yeah. That's it. And my string beans, just that. Because I don't want to put too much additives on it. And that alone right there is enough. And then just put that in the little Dutch pot and let that simmer, steam, whatever the word is I'm supposed to be using. And in my rice, I put a little bit of salt. So that would be this again. Really? Yeah. That would be that, rice, and some butter. I like imperial butter or country crock. Not too much, not too little. I need more butter. That's on the grocery list. And then I mix it up, and I taste my rice water to make sure that it's not fresh. And it is. So I put a little bit more, just a little bit more, because I don't want too much. And there's butter in there already, so it won't be that fresh. So that's my rice and my French style seasoning. What's the name? What did I say that was? French style string beans. Yeah, hell. All right. So what I'm going to do now, while these are on, I'm going to start to place my chicken, what is it, chicken quarters? I'm going to just show you how I place them in the oven or put them in that pot. You wonder what I'm doing? I'm moving the pots out of the oven. How many of y'all put the pots in the oven? Let's see. Because you don't got no space in the kitchen, so you got to put a pot somewhere. Right? So, this, hey Diamond, new to your channel, welcome sweetheart. This pot I got, this frying pan I got from Jamaica. Welcome Brittany. Put a diamond or pearl in the comments. Let us know that you are new to the channel. Thank you for taking the time to come over and see our channel. I hope you subscribe. And I hope you hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. All right, so now I'm gonna use this pan. So y'all pray my strength because it's big and heavy. I'm gonna see if I can get a better view for you guys for me to put this in here. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the burner. How about that? I changed, because this can just sit there for a minute before any dinner, actually. Yeah, I can let that wait till the last minute. So, this would be a better way to show you. So, all I'm going to get to do is show you guys how, and just how I put it in the oven. Right? Because it's still soaking. That's a better view. Good. So I have no heat. So this is butter flavored no stick cooking spray. Some people would put oil. That's a lot. But I don't want to burn. Right? Right. And then on my raw, I get the chicken. Y'all like this video, please hit the thumbs button. Cook it with Diamond. That's what this is. So remember the seasoned up chicken? Alright, so now that I put that in, all I'm going to do is put the 2 halves on the back, well, whatever size this is. See how he spread out? I don't know why that's made me more side. And I put the seasonings all over. Sometimes you can put it under the skin, wherever you want, but you want it to, because some people would put the seasonings down and then make a bed for it. But remember, I want it to I'm gonna bake it, then broil it a little bit at the end. Another way to do this, you put olive oil on the chicken. You put olive oil on the chicken first, and then rub the seasoning, and then you want the skin to be crispy. That way, that's another. See how I'm spreading out the, it's a big pot, y'all. But the reason I did it, because I like the shape of it, and I want to see the two halves. So all I'm doing is spreading out the seasonings over it, because I want the seasonings, the flavor to be in the chicken. Hey, Miss Yoli, your mom does that. Thank you, Crafty Girls. Thank you. She is now one of the gems. So what you can do with this as well, guys, you can put potatoes, you could put asparagus. No, listen to me. You can put whatever vegetable or additive that you would like with this. And I always, most of the time, heat my oven to 450. They say 300. They say, I don't know, 450. I see my mother cook everything on 450. I don't know. That's what I do. And then, let's see if this is going to cover, if I have enough. If not, it's just going to go in there. It might not. Real life TV. Not enough foil, but just about. It's not going to fully get the burnings. But, so you cover this. I'm not worried about the two sides. And then it bakes more tenderly when it's covered by foil. Turn the fire down. If you didn't know. And what I do is I boil it for at least, I bake it for at least 30 to 40 minutes or 30 minutes or 15, 30, 40 minutes. And then the last 10 minutes, I take off the foil and let it broil so it gets that brown color. So I got my oven preheating. I got to clean up at the kitchen. So right now my rice is boiling. My rice hot. Hell. See? So you might want to mix that up a little bit because you want it to be even with cooking. And at this point in time, you don't want it to burn. And after this, you don't stir it. You just turn the fire down because my water's draining. You turn the fire down to low. And let it steam with the pot cover on. Sometimes you can even put a plastic wrap, like cling wrap, or foil. And let it steam down. This skillet, I was so glad when I brought it from Jamaica. Oh my God, it's like, honey, it's so big. But it's perfect. You can steam fish in here or do stuffed fish in here. And I love the fact that it has this sturdy, big, thick handle. You put it right in the oven. I bake chicken in here. As you see, I'm about to do that now with the 2/4 or halves of the chicken. Put the foil on. One thing, just as I'm standing here, I remember these things I wanted to add. Now, these are, I did say I was going to do rotisserie chicken. I don't know how to do no rotisserie chickens. I lie. So, I'm putting ketchup. And I really didn't have the right ketchup that I like from Walmart. That Heinz ketchup is so nice. But this brings some taste to the chicken too when it's cooking. And I said I didn't put it on it before. So I'm glad I remembered everything now. The onion powder, even though it has onions on it, I like onions. That's going to cook into it. And the last but not least, two more things. It sounds like a lot, but it makes a difference in your cooking. The paprika again. Now I can put it, just sprinkle it over because I want that reddish color. I don't want a black color. I don't want the brown color. And then to accentuate, Auntie Fee, parsley. And set it and forget it. Boom. So my oven is preheating right now. And I set the timer for, I say, an hour maybe, because this pot is thick. As much as I can get it covered, I get it covered. So anybody have any questions? And when you make the chicken like this, you don't need no gravy. It tastes good. We don't have to have gravy on it, but it will be in there. It'll thicken up. It makes its own juices. See, my rice is steaming. Yep. And I'm gonna put this in the oven. Oh hell, wait a minute. I need to pray first. Father God, help me to lift up this frying pan and not bust my behind on the television or the YouTubes of the people. All right. Give y'all a look in the oven. It's in there. Just like that. Boom. Set it and forget it. No, set the timer and then you won't have to. So I'm going to say an hour. Yeah. So I set the timer. I know it's preheating, so I gave it a few more minutes. And that's it. Cleanup is next. So, anybody have any questions? Anybody? Hi. Anybody have any questions? No? Because I share that with you just to let y'all know that's just the process. Simple. It doesn't take much for a nice full dinner. I will post or I can let y'all know the end result because I can't speed up the time. But that's it. It's healthy. Baked chicken, and when you slice it, it'll be nice and juicy and tender. And my light is so bright. Yeah, that's better. So the chicken will be real juicy. It has all the flavors around it, surrounding, so it'll be just sticky, goody. Oh, I'm sorry, 50 and planning. You're gonna have to watch the replay, girl. So as I said, I have my jasmine rice, healthy rice. It's good rice, but they want you to do brown rice. I gotta slowly take it in, take it with stride. I ain't had no more chicken breast, so that's why I didn't cook it. But this is what I had until I can do more and keep doing chicken breast. This is a young chicken though. That sounds perverted. That's not right. It's a young hen. No, that's not a hen. That's a young baby. The chicken is more tender. It doesn't take that long to cook. So I know what I'll cut it out. There's chicken breast on there, so I can take those pieces, and the rest of my family can get the rest. So, and we got our string beans, so that's my little vegetable, and Let me show y'all. I ain't no joke with this. I got right beside my stove, my portions plate, what they say we should eat, how we should eat. And my husband actually told me that he was proud of me. My daughter told me this morning, Mom, I'm really proud of you. You really being committed. Things don't change until you make that change, and people seeing that you make a commitment, they'll respect you. Just go home. I have to watch. Just got home. Okay, Janine, please watch it. They respect your gangster when you have taken it to the point where you're serious and you're going to do what you have to do no matter what. And even if people say they're going to be there with you and they don't, you still stick to that commitment that you made. That's the only way people say, oh, wait a minute, they serious. Because you know sometimes you might say you're going to do something and you start it and you stop. For whatever reasons that you try to commit to something and it just doesn't work out. Try again. I've been trying to do this for a long time, but now my health has gotten to the issue. So I'm sorry that it took that for me to make a decision to be committed to this, but that's what it is for me. And I know what it is to be sick and can't move and have to depend on others. I don't want to get back to that spot. All I have is a lot of lies in the past few days. Please catch up. So with this commitment and with you guys' support and prayers and encouraging words, I want to tell you, please don't stop, because it does help. And it's also a thing of accountability. I want you guys to believe in me, and I want you to believe when I say something, it's my word, it's my bond. So if I say I'm going to cook today, I'm going to cook today. If I say we ain't going to plan today, we're going to clean today, whatever it is, I want to, because I want to know that I'm going to a channel that says what they mean and mean what they say. So with that being said, I can't turn the magic off for that hour to run through, but I will put a picture up on Instagram. Please check us out, DMP Lifestyle Instagram channel. Also remember, if you're watching this in the replay or first time here, please subscribe. Please like the video, and I hope you enjoyed the time with Diamond in the kitchen. And thank you. Stay sticky. Remember, stay sticky. And I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully Pearl will be on tomorrow as well for our Fun Friday Hot Topics. I love you guys. At 1 o'clock our time, Eastern Central Planner Community Time. I don't know what time that is. 1 o'clock. Bye, y'all. Mwah. See y'all in the next one. Stay sticky.